Everybody, down here again. First time in the kayak since shoulder surgery. And it's for a tournament. So me and the gang's all here, are on Sunrise Lake. There's Nate, Andy, Harry, Pete, Paul, Alex. Yep. And the rest of the crew back behind us. Gonna be an awesome day. We might have rain. I already got the rain gear on, but stay tuned. I'm excited. Good luck, Alex. I hope you have a day like last year.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. There's Tammy. Everybody's headed out. It is 6:30. Line's in at 7. I started over there last year because I had no idea what this pond was all about. And that was really shallow over there. But last year we started, it was a week or 10 days earlier. This year, I think the bass will definitely be on the beds. First time in the yak all year. Shoulders doing okay. We'll see how it feels at the end of the day. I'm going to start off throwing a wacky rig. Got these light-weighted wacky hooks. I got a tungsten. I'm going to start off throwing a big fat Senko. Got this rigged up with a piece of shrink wrap. Really saves the hook, the bait from getting torn up. You get that hook through there. Hopefully we'll get a good hook set. It's pretty big. I don't know. We'll see. The only guy close to me is Nate. I don't see anybody in the islands. Everybody went whew, disappeared in the fog. But I wanted to start off on this side and work my way up around that point. Last year I caught quite a few fish on this side, but they were all small. Let's hope we get some bigger ones today. 7 o'clock, straight up. First cast. Last year I had just about all my luck on this little Kitech. Swim bait. Oh, there we go. Fish on, fish on. Oh, come on, baby. Ah, nice largie. Nice largie. Nice largie. Stay pegged. Woo. All right, my third cast with the Kitech. Got a nice largemouth. Gotta remember the hole. whole ordeal. All right, let me get this guy out of here. Oh, come on, easy does it, fella. Nice fish. Whew. Just got him in the top of the mouth. First fish of the day. Oh, come back here. Come back here. Settle down. Okay, stay calm. Close your mouth, please. Close your mouth, please. You don't want to close his mouth. What do we got? 17 and a quarter. First fish of the year. 17 inch. It's a good start to the tournament. All right. Get off these people's dock. Woohoo! That feels so good. Oh man. That's a way to start a tournament right there. 17-inch fish. I need 4 more that size or bigger. I love this easy shiner, whether it's just solo by itself or, you know, as a trailer. This is my favorite swim bait. Got a really shallow area over there with a lot of protruding rocks. So I'm going to skirt around that. I'm going to hit these 2 little islands out here in front. 5.5 feet of water here. See if anything's happening around those islands. On the other side of those islands, it's wicked shallow. I don't want to have to paddle. Oh, that might be a loon right in front of me. Well, it might be a rock. No, it looks like a loon. I don't want him going after my easy shiner. That would be no good. Just had a nice one on, and he spit the hook on the jump. Oh man, wasn't huge, but he was at least 15, 16 inches anyhow. I want to be losing many of those. Just cruising. Damn, I hate that. Working this drop off about halfway in. Very subtle bite on this Kayak. I wasn't even sure it was a bite at first. I didn't get a great hook set, but I stuck him. Oh man, I just turned the camera off, and right by the boat, nice smallmouth. Not a big one, but he'll measure. Man, he got that right in the top jaw. Well, I hope he measure. We'll see. Let's put them back in for a second. Get my board. Don't jump out. Get my board. Get my camera ready. That's ready. See if I can get him on the board without him jumping out. I think he's probably 14 or so. All right. Whew, man. Never had so much trouble taking a picture of a fish. Fish number 2, 14.5-inch smallmouth. All right, it is. I caught that fish at 8:05, so an hour between fish. 8:05, and it was 14.5 smallmouth. We do it the old-fashioned way. Save the money that we'd spend on Tourney X or Fishing Chaos. Right. Oh, there's Smalley. He's a jumper. Oh, there's a bigger, much bigger one right there with him. Got him in the net. Smalley number 2. I don't know if he's big enough to measure, but there was a bigger one right with him. Another one right in the jaw. Ouch. Well, I don't know if he's going to measure or not. I don't think so, but we got to pull out the board. Man, I'd like to cut that other one. Oh yeah, he's going to go 12. Don't jump off my board. He's just a little guy, but he's 13. God, they don't want to shut their mouth today. All right, let's see if we can get that bigger one that was in there. It looked like more like 15, 16 inches. Right there, where it was. Oh, ah, shoot. Broke my line. Look at that. What the heck? I don't think that was a pickerel, but clean break. All right, tied on a new hook. I don't know what that was, but it was right where I hooked that smallmouth and cut the line clean, so it could be a pickerel. I didn't catch any pickerel in here last year. Not saying they ain't in here. So Nate just caught his PB perch. What was it, 12.5 inches? Yeah. And then you just caught your PB bass. How big was that?
5 1/4.
5 1/4 pounds. 20 some inches?
Yeah, 20.5 inches.
That's awesome.
Can't beat it. I love this place so far.
A new Abu Revo. First cast. The backlash to beat all backlashes. Whew. So much for that. I was going to throw it on the Ned rig on that, but Guess that rod will get put away and put some different line on that. Well, I just talked to Tammy and she's got 3, and I think she said she lost 2 really nice smallmouth. And then Russ came by and talked to him and he's got 3, and he's also lost 2 really nice smallmouth. And so I'm sitting right there, but looks like Nate, there's still a lot of people I haven't seen, but Nate is rocking it. He's got 3 17s, an 18.5, and a 20.5. And the 18.5 smallmouth and the 20.5 largemouth could both be in the winners for the lunker. So he's rocking it for his first tournament. This right here is a relatively new lure I started painting for a guy, Carl Coleman. Requested a bunch of these in perch, and I love the looks of this thing, and I'm seeing a ton of perch, so we'll see how it works. Ooh, looks good. Looks good in the water. Put this rod away for a few minutes. Fish right there. Oh man. Oh crap. I lost him trying to grab the net. That was a big largemouth, man. That was a 4-pounder anyhow. Crap. Just hooked him and turned on the camera. Man, does that hurts. I mean, I know everybody's been losing fish, but that was a big one. Whew, dang. Well, he liked the perch. Didn't bend out any hooks or anything, so just lost him. There's another nice fish. Hopefully I can keep this one pegged. Oh man, that feels like a good one. Come on, don't take your pressure off him. Oh yeah, that's another big fish. That's a, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh. Got him right in the lip with my perch. Just trying to get that out of his lip. Stuck in the net. See if I can get out of the net. Ah, nice fish. Alright, let's get the board ready. Settle down. Big boy, big girl, whatever you are. Well, it's not that big, but it's big enough. Another 17-incher. Close your mouth. Close your mouth, honey. Nice fish. Another 17 even. That's helping. If I can get this out of the net.
I recognize the hat.
Yeah, it's hard to miss, right? How you faring?
I caught 4 in the first hour,
Yeah.
and then they went stone cold dead.
What were you getting them
I
on?
missed one around 10 o'clock. I couldn't see my line. It was swimming off, and I got, my glasses were all misty, and I didn't get a good hook set. I caught all my fish dragging the lizard.
Dragging the lizard. Have you seen any beds?
No.
I haven't seen a single bed.
I'm not good at looking for them anyway. I don't even try.
Well, I have polarized glasses, and I've been keeping my eye open, but I haven't seen them, and I've just been casting and retrieving. And all right, well, I'm gonna work this bay too.
I'm gonna go down this right-hand side here.
Okay, well, I'll leave you be. Maybe I'll head over that way. That's what I love about this club. You know, we're all competing for the money, and it's not much, but we can talk to everybody. Everybody's, you know, shares information, lets you know what they're doing. No secretive, you know, secretive stuff. It's all good. Good camaraderie. If I was fishing for perch, that baby'd be going home. On the perch lipless crankbait. All right, took a little bio break, got a little snack, changed the batteries. We're going to work around this island again. Did you see that thing come out of the water? It came out of the water, 3 feet out of the water.
Did it?
Oh my God, he was huge. How to control that motor? You gotta. Oh, there we go. Come on, stay on. Oh, baby. They're jumping on me. Oh, right into the net.
There you go.
Whew. Number 5. Just lost a monster smallmouth, but a couple casts later, we got number 5. Not huge, but he'll measure. Give me a limit. Don't jump out of my net. Hey, settle down, settle down. All right, well, he ain't big, but he's gonna go 15 or better. No, not quite. Close your mouth. These fish do not want to keep their mouths closed. I got a feeling he's going to try to jump. All right, that's the first limit I've gotten in one of our tournaments.
Really?
I hope the picture it took. I just dumped him in without checking my picture. Yep, we're good. Well, I caught him on this craw. This is at Hot Honey from SDG Baits. Guy's a great bait maker. Unfortunately, he took one of my claws, and it's the only one I have. I just realized that I left the rest of them on the bench. So we're fishing at one craw. Maybe he'll be a more attractive meal with just one claw. Craw? Not the craw, the craw. Whew. Oh man. I sure would like to have had that smallmouth. That would have called very nicely. But now we're culling. That's a call. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, this is a nice call. And the old wacky worm, the big fat wacky worm. That's probably 15, 16 inches. Get rid of that small. I don't know, 13 incher I think I got. Oh, baby. Ooh. 16 3/4. Nice fish. Number 6 for the day. Sweet. Should have been throwing that wacky worm a little bit more. It's a good day when you're culling fish. I know there's a lot of people that got a lot better stringers than me, but 6 fish, I'm happy. Oh man. Nice smallmouth. Another cull. Oh yeah, this baby's long. Long and lean. On the wacky worm again. Come on out of there. This might be my longest fish. Come on, settle down. Maybe not. I don't know, we'll see. Nice smallmouth. No, 16 1/2. All right. Sayonara. There he goes. Woo! 16 3/4. That's 2 16 3/4. That's another call. Let's go check out Mike. He just caught a dandy. Same rock, I just caught a 16 3/4 inch smallmouth off of. Been having a rough day. That takes the that makes for a better day. Don't lose him. Oh man. Now you can keep him from jumping off the board.
I don't think there'll be a problem with that. Usually, big ones I don't usually have a problem with. The little guys.
Mike is rocking the E-pedal, Old Town. I love that boat. Oh, look at that. I gotta get a picture of that. Hang on, Mike, hang on.
Do it quick.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
The sucker wiggles out of my hand. He got mad.
I'm sorry. Awesome. Man, that's a nice one. That's gotta be pushing 4 plus.
Oh yeah, all of that.
Yeah.
She's heavy. $22.75, and I got that too.
Nice. Good job, guys. Who came in fourth?
Huh?
Oh, you missed.
Sean,
You missed. You
nice.
Through that.
Ed got first.
Angie and I were talking.
I'd ask Nate what he was throwing, but I know what he was throwing all day. Ned rig.
Ned rig, but he had a larger fish than I did.
He did.
So he goes to third
Well, I'm
place, and
just
I
gonna
got.
say,
Gotcha.
show me the money.
And I'd ask Ed what he was throwing, but 99% of the time, I bet he's throwing a jig and craw.
So I was throwing a craw, but on a Ned rig.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Alex, you were catching them on everything. Jig mostly, yeah. Awesome.
Believe it or not, I caught all my smallmouth on a Ned rig, and I caught all my largemouth on a jig.
No kidding. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Great day, everybody. Congrats to everybody. All right. Well, it is the day after the tournament, and I got to tell you, when I came off the water after 8 hours pedaling around, fishing hard all day, then loading everything back up, I was exhausted, and I totally spaced out making an outro. So here we go. What a great day. I mean, for so many reasons. Number one, this was the first time I've been on the water since I had my my rotator cuff surgically repaired, and it felt really, really good. The shoulder actually held up really well. Actually, this shoulder is a little better shape than my casting arm shoulder. That shoulder is really out of shape, but man, it was a good feeling. And I did have the blessing from my surgeon to get back out on the water, in case you're wondering. Number two, man, just getting back together with the guys and gals in the club. I mean, this is such a great group of individuals. I love them all. You know, the camaraderie we share, the friendly competition, the information sharing. It's awesome. I mean, it really makes for a fun day on the water. The weather held out really nice. I mean, it was supposed to rain on us on and off all day, and with the potential of thunderstorms. It was overcast and misty, and there was a little bit of a breeze, but the weather was a non-factor. In fact, I love fishing in weather like that. So yeah, that was good. And the fishing was great. I mean, it was really good. There was some really nice fish caught. Not so much by me, but I had a great day. I ended up with 7 keepers on the board. I was able to cull out 2 of my smaller fish at the end of the day, which was awesome. That's the most I've ever caught in one of our tournaments. So, I mean, I was tickled to death, but I learned a really valuable lesson. And here it is. You know, we do not use Tourney X or Fishing Chaos or any other fishing app for keeping track of our fish and our tallies. We kind of do it the old-fashioned way. And that's a club decision, a unanimous club decision, because it costs extra money to use those apps. And we'd rather save the money and put it back towards the club. You know, we have an end-of-the-year barbecue. Some of it goes towards that, but the rest of it goes to payouts. And we'd just rather do it that way. So what we do is at the beginning of the tournament, we are given a card. And on the front is a list where you can put all your fish. And you're responsible for putting the time of the catch, the length of the fish, and whether it was a largemouth or a smallmouth. And then at the end of the day, you flip that card over. You take your 5 best fish and you tally them up, add them up, come up with a total, sign your card, and hand it back over to Sean. You, as the angler, are responsible for making sure those numbers are correct. And as I was editing up this video, I'm going, all right, something's not adding up. Because at the end of the day, I'd put my 5 best fish as 76 inches even. And as I'm going through the video, I'm like, all right, well, I actually had my 5 best fish were 82 1/4. So if I had been in the running, I'd have screwed myself out of over 6 inches of fish. Now, I wasn't in the running because Ed, the guy who won the tournament, he had 97 1/2 inches. He also had lunker largemouth and lunker smallmouth. Ed is a hammer. Alex, who came in second, also a hammer. She had 95 1/2 inches, I think. And then Nate and Sean tied for third place with 90 1/4, but Nate had a bigger fish, so he took third and Sean took fourth. But, you know, if I had been in the running, yeah, my bad. You know, I mean, I know the rules, and I don't know where my math went wrong. But, yeah, I'll blame it on the fact that I wasn't wearing my glasses and I was extremely tired. That's that. Won't happen again. I guarantee you that. So all in all, just a great day. I'm really looking forward to our next tournament. It's in 4 weeks, and it's on a pond that I've had a little more experience on. So I'm really looking forward to that. This video is really long. I apologize for that, but I just don't know how to take an 8-hour day and edit it down to a 20-minute video when I'm having so much fun fishing. The fishing's good. I'm hanging with my friends. I just don't know how to do that. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Peace.